Alright, I'm Harley Rose, and I am back with another video. It is finally getting to be nice outside. I don't know if you can tell, but like the trees are starting to bloom with flowers. They're bugs. And the weather is nice and doesn't make me suffer to just want to be outside. I love riding outside. It's one of my favorite things to do, especially when I can't focus because I get very easily distracted inside. Which, to be fair, this morning I've had a good excuse as to not getting stuff done because it's my day off and I've had to do a lot of cleaning, and I even uploaded my first YouTube video, so this will come sometime after that. But I'm outside now. It's nice. I have my water. I have some snacks, and I'm going to start getting caught up on cottagecore while I work on my cozy fantasy novel. Starting to watch cottagecore is actually what got me into the genre of cozy fantasy initially, and then Legends and Lattes after that, which was very good. And now I write my own cozy fantasy novels as well as like serious fantasy novels, and I really hope it's not so windy that you can't hear me, because that would suck. But cottagecore is kind of what inspired me to start writing these cozy fantasy novels. Mainly, like, funnily enough, they're like shopping episodes or any sort of like filler content. That's the kind of stuff I really enjoyed, and so I was like, why can't I just write that? And so that's how I started my first cozy fantasy novel, about a journalist who is assigned to do a report on this group of villains. Now I'm writing a story about a gnome who is trying to invent a coffee machine that doesn't annoy them. It is getting very windy. Anyway, I'm like halfway through this cozy fantasy novel right now. I'm at 16,000 words, so somewhere probably end up between like 30 and 40,000. When I get to the end, I really need to get caught up on writing today, actually, because I haven't written the past couple days. And I'm going to say my excuse is just that I was outlining, which is marginally true. Sorry, this is a public space, so I'm trying not to bother people. And I want to make sure I wasn't bothering anybody. Anyway, I am at the midpoint chapter right now, which is really slowing me down. So I'm going to get through this chapter and move on to the next plot point. The next important plot point, anyway. Like, the midpoint is important, but it's mostly a reaction chapter in this case, and those are more boring for me than the active chapters I generally have. Get my Twitch work so I can watch cottagecore while I do this. Anyway, I'm going to get to writing, and I will show my progress as I go. This is my start count right now for reference, and hopefully it will be significantly higher than that by the end of the day. Okay, I've hit 17,000 words. I'm getting going on this chapter. I'm probably going to finish this today. I do know I need to work on editing today because this book my romance book comes out in like 2 months. And I've made very little progress, but I'm almost at the point where I'll be able to start switching around chapters, which is like the main part of editing in this draft that I need to get to. And once that's done, everything will go so much smoother and won't take nearly as long. I've just been procrastinating that thing specifically. I need to get some of that done today because I work a whole 6 days next week. So I'm going to be tired. So I need to get some of that done today. But I'm going to try to get to at least 18,000 words in Gulliver today. Gulliver is the cozy fantasy story I'm writing. And I'm going to try to hit the end of this chapter before I head back inside, actually. And then we'll see from there. Okay, so this table has gotten very uncomfortable, so I'm going to pack up, head inside, walk my dog, and then get some more writing done, and also have some more coffee while I'm at it, because why not, actually? Like, why not? It's coffee. I can drink as much of it as I want. So, I'm back inside. I'm getting some coffee. Still some coffee from this morning that is cold now, so it's probably not enough to make it not taste like shit. Alright, I've got my lunch right here. I've got some peppers, some strawberries, some white cheddar, some pretzels, and then a chicken salad wrap with lettuce inside. I'm so excited. It's been such a long time since I've had one of these. I used to make them all the time, but I'm very excited now. Look at what this brat did. He stole the rest of my pepper. He stole it. He stole it straight off the counter. He did this too. He broke a hole in my couch. He made my apartment a mess. He is a gremlin, actually. He's a gremlin. Alright, I've showered and gotten all ready for work tomorrow, and now I'm going to finish writing what I was writing. I know lighting is awful. It's because it's getting dark outside and I don't have my blinds open and my light is awful. Anyway, I'm going to hit 18,000 words in Gulliver and then I'm going to start editing. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here just because it's getting kind of late and I have to be up early in the morning and I don't want to keep having to film as I try to get ready for bed. So, thank y'all for joining me for this like mini vlog thing. I didn't hit all my goals, but I hit some of them. So that's a success. I'll see y'all next time.